Tanya minute for the 4th of Elul short year. Says the Alter Rebbe that the word chesed is actually composed of 2 parts. The first part is chas, which means has compassion for, and the second part is dalet, the letter dalet, which means dal ve'avion. So he has compassion for those who have nothing. There are those who have poor; they have very little, which means they are poor, and we should help them. But there are also those who have nothing, dal ve'avion. That they literally have nothing. Anything that you give them is fantastic, is great. Says the Alter Rebbe, because our entire reality is nothing compared to Hashem, everything that we have comes from Him. The body, the soul, everything that we have, the money, everything that we have comes from Hashem, right? So when we give tzedakah, we should be like Hashem. Give with the understanding that if you meet someone who really literally has nothing, you are the betzalmo, just like Hashem, you should give tzedakah. Well, how do you give tzedakah? Says the Alter Rebbe, if you've done everything that you're supposed to do, you've done your taniyot and sigufim, your fasts for all the sins that you have, then you're limited with chomesh, with giving 20%. But if you know that you have things that you still need to correct, things that you need to do tshuva for, that your neshama requires tshuva for, you can give more than 20%. Why? Because the same way that when you have to go, God forbid, into surgery, if someone has to go into surgery and they're willing to do a surgery for hundreds of thousands of dollars just so that it could save their lives, right? Well, it's the same way, there's a blemish in the soul that is up there. And by giving tzedakah with more than a fifth, more than a chomesh, right, more than 20%, you correct that blemish. And it's the same principle, right? And by correcting that blemish, by giving more than 20%, that brings down bane chai mezon alecha, which means health, parnasa, and good deeds, everything that a Jew needs. Tanya, minutes.